Hello everybody! Yes! We won today! We won today! And we're going to play the team from England! Oh, do. So, hello everybody. Hope everyone is well. It has been an amazing day football-wise. And it's yeah, I decided to make a stream, like going to be home working with content Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so it's going to be so I don't mind doing a little bit later stream tonight. I was supposed to stream like an hour before because I was wanted to watch the England game before, but in the end it got to overtime and it went to penalties. And I will say, you know, I'm very happy for England's sake. I feel sorry for the fans to Colombia, but in the end, like so many times England has been going through and they have been just falling very short. Yeah, glad to see so many in here. I know it's maybe not the time that we usually stream, but yeah, I'm feeling better. I did end the last stream kind of early because I didn't feel right, and I was right to do so because I crashed directly after stream and slept for a couple of hours. Then I woke up and I was totally awake, so I played the last, what will that be? Last 13 holes. And in that way, when you were so far behind, you kind of didn't care that much. Even though I of course care to score good, so I went to make a -13 on the back, which I was very happy with, and that, you know. So we're going to play some Tour 11 today. Yes, going to have some fun. We are not going to stream more than 1 hour, as then I'm going to go to bed. So I'm happy to have you in here, my friends. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel via sub, and also if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. That is the heart button on top. Alan, I have no clue who does that. It's basically the same type of people always, so I don't care really. It's just important in that way that we showed. Otherwise, if we like it, then we hit thumbs up, you know. So we can only do so much. So we all know where it comes from. And then the skewer. Oh my god, I'm going to repeat that one. Why doesn't that show? Okay, I did see it didn't come up on screen. I don't know why, but fun and games. Thanks a lot for the $2, bro. Go Swedish meatball, yay foosball. Thanks, bro, appreciate that. Give James some love and some booms in the chat. And Bears resubbing for 3 months in a row. Thanks for that, bro, appreciate that. So we're going to go and play some Tour 11, just having some fun, guys. I haven't been playing Tour 11 in a long time, so we'll see how it goes actually. So yeah, it's going to be amazing to you know, to be able to play against England in the final. I know I talk a lot about football, but you know, football is a big part of my life. You know. Hi Tommy from sunny Seattle. New ball is kind of weak. What do you think? Dan McGarry, I kind of agree. The Patriot ball were there actually the last year of the 4th of July, so I kind of have some packs of it already, and that just says it all really, that I haven't even been using those packs that I bought the last year. So yeah, well, I'm just not going to buy any of them actually this time around. Tommy, you better stream your reactions in the England versus Sweden game. Maybe doing so. I don't really know. We'll see. It is going to be perfect. Get in the hole. So I may be doing so. I don't know how I would do so without the video being really poor. So we're going to see here, like the sunshine glades here. It's kind of in a way that we need to over adjust, as this one is played a lot like downhill. So we're going to go with max backspin. 7 is like okay. Okay, always the first shot gets so sloppy. Feels bad, man. But we get it over there. We're going to get it to basically the fringe. Can I just get it over there to do so? Hey Tommy, thanks for the golden shot videos. Got myself the fire chest. Frozen Blazik, well done, buddy. Well done. Yeah, so the golden shot, I do I do feel like the hard golden shot was a little bit too hard in general. Like there was no spot really where you could aim for consistently in all type of wind. And I know like it's going to be very tough, the hard one, but in the end like should at least be a little bit easier in my opinion. Like okay, if we go with like so we're just going to wedge it in. Need to, of course, stop hitting the great one. If you win, I'll unsubscribe. I take that, Mark. It's like if we win the game against England and go to semi-final, I don't know what I will be doing, you know. Let's see. Hopefully Playdemics putting all that energy into new holes. Yeah, we were going to have new holes, my friend, and it's going to... of course be lovely in that way, and I can't wait to actually play it because it's playing new holes at full Oasis. It's going to be very tough. I can't stress that enough. Those holes is going to be very tough. So Tommy, do you think these balls are tailored for these holes? I don't believe so, actually, to be honest. I don't think so. While like watching the layout of the holes, I do not believe they are designed in that way. Oh wow, this was unfortunate actually for our opponent. This is one of my least favorite holes. So we're going to play this one on green, of course. We're going to get this one. The reason like we play it on green here is because we do actually do actually do, and we're actually not going to go with any side. We're going to be pushed out right. It's because we are having headwind. Otherwise, I will. It's like we would be coming in way hot. I'm adjusting this for being in maximum distance with our cataclysms. I adjusted this one 6 rings, even though we are in minimum distance with our club. When it's played downhill, we kind of need to over adjust this shot to be able to get that one. As you can see, we just got it there to green, which was absolutely perfect, going with like maximum adjustment for my wood club, even though we were in minimum distance with our club. Roger, well done. Hey Kenneth, how are you doing? It's upcoming new holes look like they're going to be exciting. Daniel Winnick, definitely agree with you. New holes always is exciting. Can't wait for Thursday. I'm going to be ready at that time and grinding some tutorials for the new holes. Hey Tommy, when do you think you will send the text guide for this tournament? The text guides will be out on Thursday for patrons, subs and sponsors. So if you do like, for an example, have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, subscribe to the channel and you get the text guides already on Thursday. So now we do have a little bit too much topspin here actually, so I'm going to take away a little bit. It's like there was a while back I actually played these holes. I'm actually going to counter with as coming in. Going to go, we do have the cat as second shot. 8.3, like I'm going to downhill. Oh, I graded that one. I think this one will be okay though, even though a little bit too much to the left though. But we'll take that, otherwise it works. The text guide, yes, it will be out for Patreon subs sponsors on Thursday evening Central European time. I'm going to start working on the text guides already actually tomorrow, but the new holes will not be available on Thursday, so I will have to wait until Thursday. Then and then I will send those out. Then for rest, it will be on Saturday, late Saturday or early Sunday. Saka like my bro, thanks a lot for the bits. Give Saka like some booms and some love in the chat. Thanks, bro. Tell me, what device do you play on? Join 9K9. I play on an iPad mini. I do play on an iPad mini, and it works absolutely perfect. I will have to say good luck to our opponent. He actually said good luck to us. Oh, that's perfect. J_Boba Ganush. I love your name, buddy. Thanks for subscribing with Amazon Prime. You're definitely going to get the text guides now before everyone else. Welcome to the sub team, buddy. Okay, now we actually can, like, how we're going to play this one then. It's like, okay, the max distance. So we're going to go with 4 here, kind of just bouncing it over here, not taking any risks in that way, as we are not having the distance for it. 7, it's approximately like around 6 rings. 6 rings is 7.85. We take a little bit over adjusted here as we're going to get it to bounce over there. We like that one, the roll there. So a little bit over adjusted in that one, going for 6 rings. I love all the questions in the chat. Please keep them posted. I'm a couple of minutes behind. Hi Tommy, I just upgraded my Apocalypse to level 4. Should I be using that now instead of my XMI level 8? It's a 50-50, Brian. I would say in tournaments where you need curl and don't really... Yeah, I would say curl, then you can go with Apocalypse level 4. Then if you have been playing with Extra Mile for a very long time, then I would say stay with Extra Mile, at least you get Apocalypse to level 5. If so, because that will help you a little bit in that way. Get in the hole. Oh no, that's so close. Unlucky, unlucky. Mark, hey buddy. Tommy, this year England's gonna win the World Cup. I would be very... what can I say? I would be very pleased for England. I don't see Sweden to win. If we win, I would probably be the one of the happiest guys in the world. But I don't see that as something that is. Yeah, I have a hard time to see that, you know. So, okay, now maybe we'll miss that. Okay, now we got it in though. I do use max topspin there to kind of get it, what can I say, to stretch out the ball guard line, so don't have any problems to ship that one in, even though we hit it perfect. So, Daniel Max Dudes, thanks a lot, bro, for the $2. Give Daniel some love and some booms in the chat. Thanks, buddy. Deal Sniper, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. It's the reason you look up to the right because you have the wind rings for your clubs. No, actually not. But I do have, you know, people that I mean, I can't show that. But if a person do follow the stream, for an example, and it's like I do not check the screen all the time, so I miss sometimes, and then I look to the right and then I do see my what can I say, the recent followers, the recent subs, the recent donators, etc. So that is the reason why, buddy. Hit that one perfect, maybe going with a very, very close line though. Like how this one come out. Can it sit a little bit? Sit. Okay, I like the roll. Happy with that shot. Absolutely. It's a very, very tough hole though. Had to overpower that one. I like the line with max high spin, 4 bars. 4 bars backspin, adjusted for 9.5 rings, basically a little bit overpower there, and then slight curl in the wind, not too much because then we will push our ball too much to the left, so that was just Yeah. Hello, Tommy. Some great football today. I'm always jealous of that pink 7 beside your epic club. Utah Grizz. Hey, my friend. Yeah. It took me a while. You will get there, buddy. I know you will. Tommy, do you remember the first day you installed Golf Clash? What made you install it? My brother, Sebastian. My brother that started to play, and I asked him, what is that game that you're playing all the time and not paying attention to the birthday party for my little girl? And then he showed me Golf Clash, and I was hooked. Dynamax dude, thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot for the congrats to Sweden. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. And glad that one actually wants to play again. When I start with Twitch Prime, how do I gain access to the guide? Like through Whispers? Geek Army, yes. Everyone on Twitch do get it through Whisper. If you do want to get the text guide in any other form, you can always get it through email, you can get it through Facebook message, but then you need to message us for that. If you don't say anything, you will get it through a whisper. Craig, thanks a lot for the congrats. Petter, ja, vi vann mot Schweiz. Let's see. What's up, Tommy, Mike, good burn, hey buddy, how you doing? Hello, good luck, Tommy. 7:20 a.m. Wednesday in Australia. Aaron, hey, my friend. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Tommy, congrats on Sweden's victory today. Driver question, please. Grinding Tour 7 to 8, and back. Would you recommend X-Mile 8, Apoc 4, or Thor 5? For Tour 7, Tour 8, I would go with the X-Mile 5, actually, or the Thor Summer 5. It's the X-Mile 8 or the Thor Summer 5 would be my suggestion there. I wouldn't be going with the Apoc, actually. Okay, 12 in win. This is going to be a tricky one. It's like we can use this way, you know. It's going to be hard to get this one in the way that we wanted to. I kind of like going out here as well, so we do not stay away. Okay, now we're going to go, so 12.5 is basically 10 rings. There's 5, and there is 10. Okay, and now we're going to go with a slight amount of curl against the wind. Oh, I did hate that one, great. We'll see how this one will actually play itself. Maybe coming in a little bit too much. Yes, we're coming in too much to the right, but we'll sit there, which is nice. So I like that, a little bit more safer approach on that one. Golfing Danny Wallace, hey buddy. Eric, hey bro. I didn't see you. Freddy. Live stream, oh boy. Hi Tommy, everyone. BB, hey buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm actually like glad you said so, Aaron, that it clicked for you with the ring system. It's like I do working on. I know we have Wind Guide 1.0 and 2.0, and I know they do explain some core stuff. But I'm going to go through a little bit longer tutorial with some of the basic when it comes to the ring adjustment. And of course giving credit for where it's due, because I'm not the founder of the ring system. That is George Daniel Rees, that is the founder of that, and without that it would have been a totally different game in my opinion. So I'm definitely going to do my very best in that way to kind of show and give ourselves an easier way to understand how the ring system works and why it could be an asset for your game. So 10.2, we're going to adjust for 8 rings. Even though we have to overpower, we're still going to adjust for 8 rings, and then we will have to slightly overpower this one. We do overpower a little bit more than maybe needs to be done. The reason for that one is if we hit it great, then we will lose distance. So we will still reach up there to the green and make ourselves an easy birdie. Team Trees, hey my friend, and we did add a couple of new people to the team actually. So would like to say a big so there we go. Caddy app is cool ring system. Caddy app absolutely perfect. We do have the Caddy app for iOS as well. I'm going to make a tutorial for that one soon enough. Scott Sizemore and Chris Lord have been making amazing content with that app for iOS. And the reason I put a little bit more pressure when it comes to the iOS is that there hasn't been any Caddy app for iOS before. Hey Tommy, how long are you going to stream? I'm going to stream for 35 more minutes, buddy. How are you doing? Tommy, have you seen the new rings per win guide they added on Golf Casinotto? Michael Bolton. Yes, I've had. I think that Ian there as well has been adding a lot on of awesome content, and also with the win is that Golf Clash Notebook is when it comes to general content in the game, we do forward people every day to Golf Clash Notebook because sometimes you need some kind of a tool. I do use the win ring guide sometimes through Golf Clash Notebook as well, so it's not just for a player that is a beginner. So yeah, I do really like that. I don't play with that type of method myself because I think it gets too cluttered. I like to have my numbers for my clubs, like basically what a ring is, like 5 ring is, and then what 10 ring is, and then kind of apply some feeling, of course, in my game. And you all know that I do have some feeling in my gameplay. Going to see. Whoa, pretty smash, Tom. See you in the quarters, man. Whoa, big dot. You will see you in the quarters, buddy. Tommy, do you think that rough and sandwiches would have less, should have less power, and people should be penalized for going into these traps from than they are currently? You know, both yes and no. Because I would have to say, like, when you are a new player, you will be hitting yourself into the rough or into the bunker many times because you're not handling like the situation where hitting the ball perfect and stuff like that. So then I do believe it's not good. I would love to see a mixture, like for example when you come up to tour 7 and above, then I definitely see the reason in removing that. You know, I do really believe that when you come up into a higher level, then you definitely should be handling those type of stuff. I think that is very, very important, that first and foremost you don't get penalized by being a new player and just want to learn, play the game. And then when you're coming up, that is the same for like showing spin adjustment. I would love to have that as a feature when it comes to the lower tours, because new players do learn by watching the other players play. And I think that is very, very important. But when you come up and playing from the second tee, then everything basically starts to be real, you know. Oh my god, GC the 19th hole has subscribed with Amazon Prime and also following. I would say thanks a lot for the subscribe there with Amazon Prime, buddy. Much appreciated. I would love to take a guess that it's Jesse that do subscribe, but I won't be, I'm not certain, so I don't want to call that out. But thanks a lot anyway, appreciate that. You will also get the text guide before everyone else. Tommy, yeah, I talked about that already. I think RJ has the best tutorial in the ring system so far. RJ's tutorial is smashing. I love Cam's tutorial as well. That is actually one thing that I do want to improve with the channel, and we've been talking about it in the team. But it's important when we do make a video like that, or when I do make a video like that, that we're actually like happy with the way that video is done. You know, we're just going to add one actually due to like having the tailwind. Doesn't matter if we go behind the green. As you can see, we're aiming a little bit to the right here, as we're going to have some sidewind combined with the tailwind. I'm going to push ourselves there. 8.4, we are going to have this as an adjustment. 8.4 is a little bit less than 7 rings. So we're going to go there. This shot is affected a little bit more by the wind, and that is something that we need to have in mind. But we're just going to land this one on green, try to stay away from the rough and from the bunker, and just give ourselves an easy putt for the eagle. A little bit too much to the right though, could have gone with a little bit closer line, but still we make an eagle there in an easy way. Kan man använda ringarna vid overpower också? Ja, det kan man. Det är lite svårare dock, är det. Just för att du måste stretcha ut klubban först för att känna lite där man siktar därifrån. Det är klart, när man ska köra vanlig overpower så är det väldigt svårt när man väl drar bak så långt som möjligt att verkligen förstå hur långt den går. Det är jättesvårt. Hey Tommy Juan, coins will finish tonight. He's playing well. We are just playing very relaxed, and it can change. Like Tour 11 is like this. Oh, now I missed that pot just because of that. Oh my god. Now I talked to Jeffrey about about that earlier. He's a killer on Tour 11. And he's definitely a killer on Tour 11, but he dropped down to 4,600 trophies. Then the day after he maxed out. So you will win some, you lose some. And like, we made a sloppy pot, but we can just laugh about it. So my friends, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the channel if you're new to the channel, making content basically every day. The tournament guide will be out as well. New holes, the Oasis, a full 9 is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. RJ, hey buddy. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Congratulations on your banner. Did you win? I didn't see that. Yeah, Jesse, thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Try to see. Tommy gone. Tommy, do you think that play demo will change the game a bit to penalize Fall for not getting the ball on the green? It seems that a lot of times people prefer to be on the fringe or fairway. I don't see that happening, buddy, to be honest. I don't. Can you please elaborate a little bit on why you think that would be a good idea to penalize people that not getting it on the green? Because sometimes you kind of like, and that is like, I believe in real golf as well, sometimes it's better to have a short chip than a long putt, in my opinion though. But I'm not a pro golfer. Hey Scott Knox, hey buddy. KB Chef, hey buddy as well. Ja, hej Max! Hoppas du tar hand om pappa. Och heja Sverige! Appreciate that, Jesse. I really do. I appreciate all the kind words about the content and stuff like that. We're just going through like the activity in all the chats, like with new content, new ideas, new thoughts from everyone in the team and everyone around the team. Is just amazing. I just couldn't keep up. It was just amazing. Matthew Weir, hey buddy, appreciate you being here. But still, bro, 2 banners. Yeah, RJ, you will get a boom for that. Give RJ some boom for his 2 banners in the tournament. Smashed it. Very happy for you. So okay, we do have a little bit of tailwind, and it's like we can play this shot risk-free. We can basically just drag this one out here a little bit because this ball is not being affected by the wind that much. It's like, so like I kind of go like with max adjustment, it's going to be around 7 rings, approximately like that. So if we go like 5 and then a little bit less there, and then we go max overpower. And now we did hit the grave. We most likely will not reach over to the fairway, but we were very close. And the reason we played that shot anyway is that we will still be getting over to the fairway anyway. So still going to be the same type of adjustment. Craig, if you want to subscribe with Amazon Prime, you need to go into Twitch. If you go to Twitch and through the link !Prime, you will get a link to be able to link your account of Amazon Prime to Twitch, and you get a free subscription. And that free subscription doesn't cost you anything. Of course, Amazon Prime in the way, I don't know how that works in the States though, but it's a free subscription. But the streamer like me, I do get the regular amount anyway. Get in hole. Oh, that's a nice shot from our opponent there. I'm trying to answer as many questions as possible. Amazing to see that we're almost 200 people in here. Thanks a lot for that, guys. Max distance with our Thor, and we're going to go in max side spin and 3 bars backspin. This is basically my main adjustment when it comes to this approach. And we're going to adjust, as you can see on the ball guideline, a little bit less, like further down than the pin, because the ball, we need to counter for the push that we're going to get from the tailwind. And we are in max distance, which is approximately 7 rings. I'm going to go with 5, and then we're going to go with almost 7 rings. We did perfect. And get that bounce. I'm going to get in and get in and get in and get in the hole. Get the booms. Get the booms. Come on. So I don't know if you like my way to explain, like with because I got some questions and not questions. I got some requests on to explain a little bit more with the ring method while I'm using the ring method. How many rings I'm using, why I'm setting up as I'm doing. If you don't like that, then please say so. I'm always looking for constructive criticism, but I want to add that to the explanations as well, because I know that a lot of people are using that way of adjusting. Magna Haddish, hey my friend. Tailwind, oh no, too bad. Okay, we're going to go with 5 bars, and then we're going to go with 4 bars of top spin, 5 bars side, 4 bars top, and as you will be able to look at the ball guideline here. So if we go there, the ball guideline in the end will push out to the right. The ball guideline will push out to the left here. So we are going to give ourselves some room there, even though it looks like we're being in the bunker there. 12.9, we're basically not in maximum distance, which is going to be 9 rings for us, as I'm going to adjust this one for being in, it's going to add a little bit more in medium distance. Add just a tiny bit of curl. We did hit it great, but should be enough anyway. So in this type of adjustment, like if we would be having max side spin to the left there, then we would be going into the rough all day and every day. Sakalak, my bro, thanks a lot for 10 bits. Give Sakalak some booms and some love in the chat. And KB Chef, thanks for the kind words, buddy. Seems like in real golf that people would prefer to be putting that to be shipping. I was just wondering, I'm sure that Playdemic know what they have a monster game and don't want to change it. Jim, I think in the end, like changing a core thing about that will take some time and a lot of thoughts behind it. I'm not saying it as it is a bad idea, definitely not. I love new IDs, and I do have some kind of like support slash ID for the tournament that I'm going to have in the next meeting that I'm going to lift up. Thunderbird, thanks a lot for rooting for Sweden, buddy. Appreciate that. If overpower plus king show plus 16, I guess you need to add an extra ring or so. Linus, yes, I would say so in general. Sorry, Lee, I'm not going to play any friendlies at the moment. So as you will be able to see, we are far from max distance, and this shot we're going to go a little bit here on the side and just going to actually follow the ball guideline, and we're going to add 3 bars of backspin. As you can see, the ball guideline will not be in the hole, but we will have that push that we want to. So 12.4, it's going to be a little bit more than 8 rings. Now we need to rush our adjustment, that's for sure. Oh, okay, well, so now we're going to have a little bit of a problem, as I actually misread my club. We were basically in the minimum distance. We did have the right spin adjustment though, so I will have to reread that. So 7 rings would be enough for that one. Kind of misread, it felt like medium distance. I don't know. So, I Tom, I can't find your video. You shot 620 yards. It should be on the Golf Clash Shot playlist. I'm definitely going to what can I say? I'm going to do a top 10 with my best shots and do that as a video. Like my friends, for you that that subscribe on Twitch, it definitely helps. I know there is some people that, of course, questionize my way of doing and stuff like that, but it's totally voluntary and not something that I force anyone to do. Of course, supporting the stream makes me have an opportunity to improve the stream, and as I've been saying, it's the thing that I do get over, it goes into a saving account for Amelia. That has always been like that. Hi Tommy, good luck for Saturday. I'm in for England, but still wish Sweden luck to Kieran. Thanks a lot for that, buddy. Appreciate that. Tommy, are the Christmas holes going to stay on Tour 11? Christopher, yes, they will. They will be there at the moment for. So it will be a mix with Sunshine Glades, Southern Pines, and also with the, what is it called? I dropped the word, like Hollywood. Oh, a little bit lucky there for a well played. David, hey buddy, how you doing? Tommy, elevation ring guide maybe. Yeah, that could be something. It's like, it also in the way I don't want to, in one way, I do have some secret numbers for specific situations, stuff like that. It maybe it sounds ridiculous when I say secret numbers, but you know. I'm going to go with 4 with this amount of tailwind. Going to give us 1 bar to the right there to kind of counter for the push that we're going to get from that around 12.7. And we're going to have, like, it's going to be approximately 10 rings. I'm going to add just a little bit more, like we went with kind of 12 rings here. Coming up way out there. It's going to be not close, it's going to fall back down a little bit there, and not maybe in the best way that I wanted to, but kind of close, like hard with a tough win. Tommy, do you watch other Golf Left videos? So what channel? I do watch RJ, I do watch Cam, I do watch Juan, I do watch some of Jesse's as well. I've watched a few of Helios and Fun and James. Graham, I do watch. I of course watched Chris Taylor. I try to support all of the streamers that brings value and a positive feedback to the community. So I try to be there as much as possible. I do know I watch Ralph stream sometimes as well, and stuff like that. So so you know, Raven, hey buddy, how you doing? Can you earn enough? Oh, unlucky for opponent. We got the right roll down and he got the wrong roll down. Unlucky. Spencer, hey buddy. Yeah, Spencer as well, of course. I've been watching Spencer several times. Sorry, I do kind of miss that. There's so many streamers. Juan actually shared a list of all the YouTube channels. There's so many more than I thought, so I went in to subscribe to everyone actually except for one. So Yo buddy, Cliff is in the house. Will I go on tour 11 to play? No, I don't want you to be here and kill me. Okay, we're gonna try to see if we can hit a cool shot here. It's like 15.7. Still going to, I don't want to max overpower. We do want to hit our ball here, like if I'm going to be a lot of feeling here, of course. We're not going to max overpower. 4. I dropped that one, guys. We went too far. Oh, we could have maybe gone over. Oh, why didn't I try that? Oh my god. Like with a snow globe ball, we would have gotten like 19. That was a little bit stupidity. I'm from Spain. Hi there, I'm following you. You're amazing. Gunny Robert, thanks a lot for that, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of it. So yeah, I know that some people have a problem, of course, of the language that Chris had on his stream, but I have never laughed so much in my life. Some of the like, because I know the way when you do get in a situation where everything goes does not go in your favor, if we say like that, then I I know the feeling, and yeah, I feel sorry for him in that way that now we're actually going to go here. Actually, going to come in hot though. Nonetheless, 12 approximately. I adjust like for 1.8 is like, but it should be enough. It's uphill. It's going to be just a little bit less. So went with approximately like 8 rings. So it would be enough or too much. It works well. Works well with that one. Like uphill, I kind of have to rush the adjustments. Like 1.8 per ring with a Nirvana is usually the things that I go with. But sure, that is with max distance. And that would be like 1.8, 5 rings. That is 9 miles per hour approximately. But I wanted to go for 8, so I removed 1 ring basically. You know, it's James. I think all channels have some value. As I said, you guys are here supporting us here on the channel, and we want to support as much as possible. So you can always learn, you can always improve, but the most of all, we all want to have fun. That is why we play the game, and I feel kind of bad when seeing some people not having fun because they are having to spend many hours dealing with stuff that is not fun. Chris Lord, hey bro, how you doing? Delighted for Sweden to get past a weak English side. Good luck, Clancy. You know, oh my god, it kind of lags a little bit on that pot, you know. It will be an awesome game, and I hope that we all can be friends. It's like, I will be mad if Sweden loses because I want to win, and I know many of my English friends and you guys that root for England is going to be mad if England loses, and that's just how it is. But still, we're going to respect, and we're going to wish the other team the best of luck in the semi-final. It's going to be, I'm going to root for England if they go through. I'm going to root for Sweden, of course, if they go through. Thanks for the good work, awesome job, bro. Kenneth Ivy, thanks a lot, my bro, for the 199. Give Kenneth some love and some booms in the chat, my friends. Thanks a lot for that, buddy. Appreciate it. A Geek Army, I agree on that, but I do also see it like, if you really feel in the way that he expressed on stream, then you don't feel good about it. It's not a fun environment for yourself, because yeah, it will not be fun. You know, it's like when I play bad, it affects me because you spend so much time trying out, testing and stuff like that, and making notes, etc, etc. So this is going to be good. We're good with that. Great. Oh, smashing shot. Nice shot. See if we can bag the hole in one then. Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot. So we're going to have 8.5. We're going to go for the bounce here. Going to want our ball to get up there just a little bit, as we're going to curl it a little bit in the wind. 8.5. It's like, this is a weird one. So 8.5, I'm basically going to adjust it for maximum distance, which is going to be approximately, yeah, I'm going to maybe remove just one. I'm going to go with 6 rings actually here, and just go slide curl against the wind instead. Get it perfect though. See, we'll be coming in nicely here, and we're going to most likely be a bit short. We take it. I'm very happy with that shot. We made a very good shot as well. Kind of read that green right in that way. So very pleased to win that one. So there we go. Like a long time ago, actually, I've been playing Tour 11. It feels really weird. Joey C, hey buddy. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of fun. I love streaming. You know, I really do, and I'm so pleased to be able to do that. There will be actually, hopefully tomorrow, but soon enough, it's going to be an announcement video out about the sponsorship, and that is of course active, and going to point out some of the things like people are asking, like Tommy, do you get any perks and stuff like that? Do you do you like, what do you do? When will the guides be out? It's like, can you will you do this and will you do that? Oh wow, that lagged like crazy. I think this will be in the rough. It will, or close. Ah, that lagged really crazy though. Oh my god, Jim Emman, thanks a lot for being an awesome sponsor to the channel, buddy. You will now get the text guides before everyone else. You will get it on Thursday. Thanks a lot for that, bro. Appreciate that. Tommy, my bro, hope all is well. Chris, yes, I'm well, buddy. Hope you're doing well as well. Support me by giving 10,000 gems. Worth a try. Nah, you know, it's I'm not giving away gems if you're not winning it, you know. I do have some gift cards that I wait for when it comes to Android. It takes forever, and I feel so bad because there are some people that should be getting like a gift card for $5 from different countries, but Android, like from Sweden, when you have to get some kind of gift card from other countries, it takes like forever, you know. Tommy, good luck for Saturday, but we wanted my England team to win. I totally get that, Montana. I totally get that. But yeah, you know, I'm going to go with just a little bit of backspinning here, half a bar. Kind of want the ball guide light to be placed there just before, so it's not rolling down to the pin there. 6.6 approximately. Oh. Oh my god, now, yeah, oh, okay, a drop. So that is 5 rings max distance. Basically, we're going to give ourselves, as we do have the side spin as well, and we're going to give ourselves 4 rings in this particular adjustment. Oh my god, hitting so many great shots tonight. I don't know if I'm talking a little bit too much sometimes, but it doesn't really matter. Coming left, of course, because we hit it great. Joey C, thanks a lot for being an awesome. Thanks a lot for being a subscriber to the channel, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Tom and everyone? Sean Otterback, hey buddy. Jake Farris, I don't know why it didn't come up to stream, but thanks a lot for being a subscriber to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. No worries, Scott. I will speak to you later. So take care of you for. No, Clancy, I don't give away freebies, but if you win something in a competition, then you will get your founds. It's like, it's not that I'm just giving away stuff, because I do believe in the way that if you're going to get something, you need to earn it. Yeah, Chris, we are getting close. 90 people. 90 people. We're getting there. Turbovsky, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. Yeah, I have been doing some sloppy shots, like approach shot, you know, but I feel like kind of spot on with my adjustment tonight. Tommy, we need friendly streams soon. Rusty, I agree with you. I agree with you, buddy. My wise friend. We need to find a way, you know, with to get some account that I can use, or have one of my accounts that I can use and people can send friend requests, because it sucks like when we're having a list, if you remember, when people couldn't play. So Juan goes first. 12.1. I really like going with this adjustment. Actually, I'm going with max backspin and max side that I can get a little bit of curl. Tell me what they think about Playdemic at some point, including a name change token in one of their tourney ball packages. Oh, do you mean, Jesse, that that a person should be able to change their name on their account, or what do you mean? This feels very under-adjusted. I don't know, I maybe looked it very, very wrong. Feels this one is going to come in very much right and short. Yeah, I felt so too, actually. Because this is, again, this play downhill, so you need to kind of play with downhill numbers. So even though if you are in like in minimum distance with your Apocalypse, you kind of need to adjust for being max. That is an easy way to say, but of course, now when we are playing here in Tour 11, I kind of use that reference a little bit easier. But otherwise, let's see, like we're going to have there. Going to place one in there. I'm going to go with 9 rings here. So we went, as you can see, a little bit more than our opponent. We're going to use a little bit of curl to the right. Hit it perfect. We're going to come in kind of nicely here, as you will be able to see. A little bit short though, but we'll take it. Okay, a little bit short. I will take that all day and every day. So I'm very happy with that. So, Tom, I have decided I want to shoot -35 next turn. Can you help me out, buddy? Erwin, don't make jokes about that. You know that what will happen. But if you make a -35, I will lift my hat for you. That's for sure. It's if anyone in Masters makes a -35, I will lift my hat. Yeah, pants, everything. Yeah, that's true, Rusty. I'll talk about that later. I'm definitely on board with a friendly stream. Tommy, it's so nice watching you play Tour 11. You're killing it. Christopher, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Actually, the stream has just been running away almost an hour. I'm going to play a couple more holes because we're coming up to midnight here in Sweden. So yeah, I'm struggling with the wind guide using the rings. I think everyone does, Jake, but we are definitely here to help. We do have our group, Golf Clash United, check that out. You do have, of course, Golf Clash Elite as well. And you, in the end, have the team page, you have the channel here, and you can send us a message basically anytime, you know. And ask here in chat, there are so many people here that are excellent when it comes to the game. So, and sure, we can go on the right side though, but I kind of like to go with overpower, kind of curled in here, and like to go with that approach, even though we do have the B52. Sure, we could go like, no, we're going to go there. It's like, I'm going to take the safe route here, even though we're always when I say safe route, now I'm kind of like, okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go some curl. Maybe a little bit too much curl, I don't know, but nah, this one will be in the rough though. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I got a good bounce. It shouldn't be so negative. Worked well. Hopefully we're not getting a tailwind now. Hello Tommy, look forward to the England-Sweden game Saturday. No hard feelings after it. The Mark. Nobody. No hard feeling for me at least. Are you going to watch the game on Saturday, or are you watching it at home? Or are you going out? I don't know. Jennifer comes, and I do have Amelia, but we'll definitely be... I do know I'm going to watch it with my brother, so we're probably going to be the family that is going to be watching it, you know? Hey Tommy, because of you I got second place in tourney rookie, so happy, thank you. Next gen droning, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy, and congratulations on your position in the tournament. So we do have a new tournament that is coming up, and the guides will of course be up during the week, and there will be some content maybe already tomorrow. We'll see about that. Get in the hole. Also, like, if you want to share something, like you do have any questions, check out Golf Clash United on Facebook, search for it, apply to join. Oh, worst wind ever. Sure, now we should be going with the rough bump, but I don't like the rough bump. Because I'm going to use a little bit distance here. I'm going to leave myself use uphill. Okay. Coming in hot, sit. Yeah, that's the problem with having a B52 on this, only on this hole, Have you noticed if the scores have come back to earth, down to earth, and Playdemic fixed the glitch? I would say like there wasn't that many players that did shoot ridiculous scores in this tournament, but in the end, like, I don't want to point any fingers at anyone, because there is, if you don't have any proof, it's like then you can just congratulate if somebody makes a very good score. So that is the thing, like, but in the end in Masters there were very okay scores. In my opinion, nothing weird really. Some 27, some 26, a bunch of 25 and stuff like that. So I do really believe that that was it was a fun tournament, you know, to in that way. It's hard tournament. I love having hard tournaments. So we're going to have max side spin on this one. I kind of like the way this is designed. It's kind of, we're playing in minimum distance, but we're going to adjust for it to be in medium position actually. It did perfect. Reason we're going to medium position is that we're playing downhill, even though we're playing downhill with our shot and we're playing in minimum distance. And then an easy approach for that way is to kind of like, when you learn the elevation in the game before you get your real like numbers, then it's an easy fix in that way to kind of go like, okay, if you're playing downhill and you have your club in minimum distance, then you adjust for medium numbers. Maybe sound really weird, and of course if you don't understand I will try to explain it a little bit easier. We can take the other way, like we're playing in max distance with our club and we are playing uphill. Then we should be playing that with medium numbers as well, like we're going down a notch. And I know that it's not 100% accurate, but it's a good way to start. This is going to be good, and the reason it's going to be good is because our opponent hit great. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. It's going to be close! Boom! Boom! Well played, buddy. Well played. I'm going to take at least one more game. If we win the next one, then we're going to continue to take the game after that, and you know. So well done. So my friends, if you watch on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, my friends, appreciate that. How hyped are you on a scale 1 to 10 that Sweden won today? I would say 80. My pulse in the last 5 minutes, I don't really know where I was at some point. And I know for those people that don't like football or like for American soccer, you know, and I kind of, I get into the, so it is so important for me because I love football. This game going through quarterfinal is something that we haven't done since 1994 in World Cup. That just tells how big this is, guys. It just tells how big this is for Sweden and the football team. And I know that the Swedes in chat can definitely agree. Oh my god, I don't know what it is with my tablet, kind of lags. Tommy, even on vacation, Technos, I'm watching on TV. Thanks a lot for the support, buddy. Hope you're having an awesome stream. Awesome vacation. Turbovsky, thanks a lot for subscribing with Amazon Prime. And you will, of course, get the text guys before everyone else on Thursday evening, buddy. Thanks a lot for that. Appreciate it a lot. Oh. Yeah, Jim, I don't saw it as you were pointing fingers. I sorry if I said it in the wrong way. I just meant in general that I haven't really paid that much attention. I try to help as many people as well. Like if somebody has like a glitch in the game, or somebody like put it in and have a video and stuff like that. I know somebody saw a screenshot about that in the community, and I'm not like, oh my god, I really just makes me happy that people actually are sharing that. It's like if somebody has a problem, and if so, then of course you should be trying to help. It's not that I'm getting score change, you know, but it's funny to see. Hey Tommy, how's the weather? Steven, the weather is fine, absolutely, buddy. So definitely goody good. Yeah, killing this, but we got another killer. Juan played that one excellent, but we have been playing well. PG Man Luke. Ja, vi får spela med en... så om vi vinner den ska vi spela med en svensk boll sista, absolut. Tommy, do you think you're better off than with Ibrahimovic? Both yes and no. I would say mostly yes, because I do believe he in the later stages now is kind of like he's only focusing on selling stuff and branding, and he kind of I don't approve with some stuff that he has said. He's really been talking down to the national team, and then when they started to win, he was like, "Oh, I'm rooting for Sweden." Kind of bugs me big time, you know. 12.7, like we're going to go with almost like 4. A little bit too much to the left there. We needed to go a little bit more than 4 rings, or like 4 rings. Skylar, hey buddy, how you doing? Like, isn't it like oh, I thought you were ahead of me in time, but like, welcome. Hey buddy. Oh, this is the first time I actually moved a little bit in my chair, and I got glued. Yeah, Beers, you know, we do our best. It's like in the way to help out. It's like we have had a lot of talks in the different chats about it, and if you don't like, approve, and don't want help, yeah, sure. I don't play. This is a very, very tough approach, I would say, especially with this type of wind. Like straight side wind, maybe. It's going to be very cool to see him hit this hole in one, actually. Otherwise, this approach on this hole, like from the second tee, it's basically following. Yeah, that's the tough part with it. Following, like Max did some adjustment there. Hey Tom, I got to work in time to catch it. Boom, TW Santora, hey buddy. I like to go with this approach, guys. Really do. Going to go with a little bit less than 2, and then I'm going to aim a little bit to the right side, actually. Yeah, so we can curl that one in a little bit. 7.9, and we're going to adjust this one for approximately like 8. Is it perfect? This should be okay. It's going to be hard, like coming in hot. But in the end, like, we take that one. So we're going to play one more shot, see if we can get back to max. We lost 2 games, actually, one for a pot. Not now, buddy, sorry. One for a pot, and then one for him dropping a hole in one when we have 0.3 yards from the pin. Step to Sky, yeah, I do look forward to that as well. Like always, new host, can't wait. I will be ready Thursday morning and will be out with tutorials as soon as possible. So like 2 bars side spin is going to be enough, even though we're going to have a tough time in the way, you know, to not tough time, but it's like more side spin. We can go into the rough and adjust a little bit there to the side, and 5, and we're going to go 10. Get that one perfect. Should be coming in nicely though. With the 2 bars side spin as well, kind of help us to push ourselves a little bit to the right. And with the enormous top spin that we do have on our Apocalypse, we have no problem to reach through there, you know. Beers, thanks buddy for being in here as always to support, appreciate that. I mean, don't really have a goal scorer. Eowyn is like, the team has been in an amazing way to play as a team, and that's why we're playing well. It's like, while playing Switzerland, we play amazingly well, like when we got 1-0 and we were dangerous. And it's like we were dangerous in a way that we haven't been with Zlatan for a long time, because everyone just looked for Zlatan, passed him, and wanted him to do everything. And now they need to take some responsibility, and I'm just so pleased for them. They make such an amazing, like, it's no one of them is top players, no one, but they play. The team is a top team in the way they are acting, and yeah, I can talk a lot about that, of course. So it's I'm sorry for that, I really do. So we're going to adjust this one for 6 rings. We're going to go or like a little bit less than 6 rings. Actually, I changed my mind. It's a little bit less. 6 rings, approximately like a little bit more than 10 miles per hour. And like, as it is backspin in an uphill position, we want it to get the distance for it. We kind of needed to adjust it a little bit more than, yeah, a little bit more. Still decent shot. July 4th is the US is Independence Day. This July 4th we will celebrate independence from the World Cup. Yeah, it still sucks. Yeah, Roro. I don't know that much about the Independence Day, to be honest. But yeah, happy Independence Day. Almost 17,000 subs, awesome. Team Trees, thanks a lot for spotting that out. Yeah, 86 people. Hopefully we will be able to do that before the month has ended. That would be amazing, amazing. And also Big Dog D Gaming, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't change to the Swedish ball. Oh my god, I didn't change the Swedish ball. I was about I feel sorry, we have been taking like 250 trophies from our friend here. Yeah, definitely agree, Erwin, but in the way like Zlatan has been running the world, like the national team, he has basically been deciding who was going to play and who was going to be this and that. And but Zlatan is a world-class player, not maybe this year, but every other year. So it's not that I dislike Zlatan, it's just that I do believe that I do think we wouldn't be doing this well with him. That's my thought. Okay, like 7.8. It's going to come in hot though. We need to hit that one we're going to actually, I'm actually going to go and play ourselves with the long iron here actually, sorry, with our wood club, due to, you know, now we're actually going to adjust for 5.5 rings. The reason I'm going 5.5, no, oh my, I'm going to just, oh my god, yeah. Sorry guys, I had to underpower as well. I kind of forgot that this one's kind of downhill. Now we got it a little bit lucky there, close to the pin anyway. But had to underpower it just a little bit because this wind is affecting the ball a little bit more. Sorry for that. So we should have been adjusting with 6.5 rings instead of 5.5. That's why we removed some one. Thaddeus, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. Benny McGuth, yeah, they have been starting releasing the tournament information already on Tuesdays, which is awesome. Then everybody can get the information like so fast it can, and like I do, I have plenty of time to make sure to make the tournament guide. Otherwise, when I get the announcement on Thursday, like everyone else in the community, then like having whole Thursday and whole Friday to do a tournament guide, it's tough. Get in the hole. It will actually, this one is going to be a little bit unlucky there. Hi Tam Q, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Santos, how are you feeling, my friend? I actually watched one of RJ's stream, and so I really want to ask how you're feeling with everything. Been watching on YouTube for a while now. You're the best time in making Tour 11 look easy. Tedisio, thank you a lot for the kind words, buddy. I don't know if Juan wants to play anymore, to be honest. We had I would like to, this will actually end the stream, guys, because like me and Juan, we had an amazing run. Amazing. We won everything besides 2 games. We can actually see, because I haven't been playing, like 180 million. We won 9 games, we lost 2, and we lost 1 for a missed putt, and we lost 1 due to him making a hole-in-one with a great shot when we had 0.30s. We played solid. Definitely have been an awesome stream. So my friends, we're going to tune out. We're going to have a stream, maybe going to put on a stream tomorrow, actually talk a little bit about tournament, or on the other hand, maybe going to do so on Thursday instead, as there will be new holes on Thursday. So thanks for being in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the channel if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks for all the hype, and I will see you the next time. Happy stroking.